Happy family, Amanda here. We are going to work on some pictures today utilizing our Bella Blvd My Life 365. Now this was a collection that came out in 2024 and it goes through the whole year, right? It has several, it highlights each month and what is typically associated with that month. So January through December. And it has all of the holidays and things like that. So with the collection kit, it came with 2 sheets per month. A sheet of cut aparts and then a pattern paper sheet. And then, so I got the collection kit. I also purchased the ephemera icons, which give you icons based on each month. The puffy stickers, as well as the ephemera words. So just so happened, I purchased this back in November for my birthday. I did a haul video on it as well. And then in January, my daughter and I went back to New Jersey for a family function, and it happened to snow. Now, we live in Florida, so I didn't think we would be able to utilize these the snow-themed papers from the kit at all, but the Lord blessed us with a little bit of snowfall, so I of course took full advantage of that and took several photos of us while we were out there. So that's what we're going to work on today. And it happened in January, so I feel like it's a double win for us because that's what January is here. So this is the sheet. So like I mentioned, one side of the sheet are cut aparts and then the other is a pattern. So we have the trees, and then there's a pattern of snowflakes, and then some homes back here. Now from the ephemera words and from the ephemera icons, I pulled out all of those that were associated with January as well. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them, but I will try to use some of them. So let's get started. So this layout we're going to do, I don't have a sketch for this layout. We're going to just do it from our brain. Whatever we want to do. There were so many pictures that I took from this time outside that I just printed off a bunch in various sizes, so I couldn't really find a sketch with the sizes that I want. Typically, what I should have done is, you know, do it in reverse, but I didn't, so there's that. Okay. So I'm just gonna, you know, make up my own, and that's fine, right? I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to cut this down to 10 inches. Okay. So make that an 8x10 piece. So I'm going to start with my 2 sheets of white American Crafts cardstock. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. And then I'm going to put this sheet with the snowflakes here, and how I want my photos, I want them to be like this, right? Something like that. And then these 2x2 photos over there, I will mat those so they don't get lost. And then over here, I have my 2 photos of her making the snow angel. So I'm going to put those like this. And then I have these 2 4x6 or 3x4 photos. I'm going to put those here like that. And then I'm going to do something like this. Yeah. All right, so we'll do that for our pattern paper. This scene in the back here, we're not going to really be able to utilize this paper with this, the print on it, and that's okay. That's fine. And whatever I mat these with, I will mat these with as well. Okay, so let's take a look at our cut apart sheet. I want to use, I like this, the cold never bothered me anyway. Best day is a snowy day. I'm going to use that somewhere. You warm my heart. I like that. Oh, maybe I'll do like a strip here and put that in between. I also like the Hello Winter My Old Friend because we used to live in New Jersey. We don't live there anymore. But I'm going to use one of these three apart. One of them and put them here. I like the idea. I like the idea of doing this. Putting January down here. There's so many items in here to use. Okay, let's start cutting. I'm going to cut this out. I think I'm not going to go with Hello Jan since I'm going to use the word January. I think I might go with the Hello Winter My Old Friend. It just makes more sense. Yeah. And the color scheme is better as well. Even though I do love this, You Warm My Heart. Oh, maybe I can back the photos with this. Yeah, like I'm not going to use this Hello Jan for sure. Or this little snowman, right? So let me just cut these down by 1/4 inch. So we'll do that. And then I will take, I definitely want to use some of these tags. The snowflake ones in particular. So now we lived in New Jersey. My daughter was born in New Jersey, but she does not remember the snow. We didn't move to Florida until she was about 3 years old, but she doesn't remember the snow, even though we have lots of videos and pictures of her playing in the snow. So this was really cool for her to experience it with a memory that she will hopefully have until adulthood. So I want to use those tags. I don't know if I'm going to use this now. The cold never bothered me anyway. I really do like it though, because that's from the movie Frozen, right? And she used to love that movie when she was younger. All right, we'll hold on to this and see what we're going to use from there. I want to go ahead and ink the edges of these, get it down, and I'll be right back. All right, so here we are now. We've come back. I have inked the edges of my pattern paper. I've laid out my pictures. Here I did a strip of the 3x4 with 2 photos and a 3x4 card. I'm going to use the word January down here. I'm going to pop that up. And I'm going to just use some embellishments from the ephemera icons as well as the ephemera words. So the word January is from the ephemera words, and I'm just going to put some of these foam squares on the back here so that we can give it some dimension. All right, so January is popped up. I did not ink the edges of it because it's white on white, and I think it doesn't get too lost there. So I think that looks good. Then here in this space, I'm going to utilize these tags that I cut out from the pattern paper sheet. I'm going to punch some holes and add some twine in between. So I have this like turquoisey blue twine as well as a navy blue and white. So I'm going to use both of them. Okay, so I've tied the navy blue and teal ribbon together on the tags, and I'm going to like crisscross these tags as I put them down. Oh, I wanted to ink the edge of this. So I've been using my Close to My Heart Harbor ink to ink the edges of all of our pattern paper here today. It's just like a navy blue. Probably should have inked the edges of these before I tied the twine to it, but that's okay. And then this one I think I'm gonna pop up. Okay, perfect. So Let It Snow. I think that looks really cute. And then now I'm gonna do Freezing here and Winter here. Now these have a white edge to them, but I am going to ink this so that it doesn't get lost on the pattern paper because this is such a busy print with the multicolored snowflakes. I don't want these words to get lost. So I'm just going to ink the edges since it is white. And it'll just give it somewhat of an outline. Let's see, I'm just trying to see all of the elements that were included. I think I'm gonna put this here, this snow globe icon. Lay that flat. Okay. And we have this smile. Now, typically, I would cut this in half so I can use it twice, but I don't necessarily need to extend this. I don't need to extend this kit, so I'm gonna just do that. There's a little penguin. There's 2 penguins. So I don't know if I should put them together. If I should put one next to each word. I kind of like that. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna pop these up. Since the words are flat, we can pop these up, and there aren't any embellishments with dimension on this page yet, so that's good. Little penguins, those are cute. There's this phrase that says snuggles and cuddles. I think I like that here next to this picture of us cuddled up together. That's cute. So that's really cute there. And then there were so many snowflakes as well that were included. So let's see how we can sprinkle these around the page. Okay. Let's see. And then there was this one with mittens. Actually, I think I might put the mittens down here, because she has her mittens on in that photo. So that's cute. I don't know. I think these with the circle I should put over here because the pattern paper is so busy. Right? You can't really see them unless they are like that. But I also have the ones from the puffy sticker sheet as well that I should try to incorporate here also. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll put one in each cluster when we get there. So that's cute. I do want to put a little bit of journaling on here, but not quite sure where that can happen. I guess I can do it right here. Okay. We can do that. All right, let me put these down. Okay, so those are cute. Putting down those snowflakes, the puffy stickers, and let me just add one to each cluster. Okay, and then we also have like these little blue enamel dots that are here as well. So I'm going to put one of those in each of these clusters also. So those look really cute. So we have that. I absolutely love the way that this is looking. I want to put some journaling here. I'm going to look for my Close to My Heart journaling strips. So I'm going to write out my journaling and then I'll put it down here. Okay, so I wrote out my journaling, but I wrote out a little bit too much. So I put what I could here, and then the rest I put up the side here. It was only one sentence that went up here, so that's fine. But I think it also looks good with the layout. So I'm not upset about it. I absolutely love the way that this layout came out. I was so happy to have this paper to be able to document this beautiful memory with Hannah in New Jersey, and it was just so timely. So I'm really proud of myself for scrapbooking a picture from 2025 still in 2025. I am going to try to do one of these like highlights of the month with this My Life 365 for this year. So this is January. In February, this month, I will try to do one as well with something major that happened this month. It may not necessarily be Valentine's, which is the theme of in the kit, but we'll make it work. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope that you are able to do something creative to make yourself proud today as well. Have a great one. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.